I'm Kavita Reddi. I'm the Deputy Chair of the University of London Board of Trustees, and in my day job I run an AI startup.
As the University of London's independent trustee, what does the world look like for you in relation to women's equality?
I think we've come a long way in the last decade or so, and women are much more visible, but that doesn't mean we've achieved gender equity or parity. What is encouraging is we have a global presence in 190 countries, and it's really encouraging to see the number of applications from young girls globally, especially in places like India, Pakistan and Nigeria. But however, there's a long way to go to ensuring that women are equally represented, both in terms of educational opportunity and opportunities post-education, in terms of connecting with employers, finding jobs, and achieving the same salaries that their male counterparts have.
Why does International Women's Day matter in 2025?
I think it matters more than ever in 2025. There's a massive technological disruption going on with AI, which is potentially beneficial for women because we have a once-in-a-lifetime chance to address data biases in technology, in the data sets that are used to create generative AI models. However, it also means this is going to strike at the heart of where people start their jobs and careers. Most of the jobs that are going to go are entry-level analyst jobs. Often, those are where you find young women and girls in predominantly. And if you can't get them into industries, you certainly can't get them up the ladder. And that's going to be a critical factor to address in 2025.
What advice would you have for younger women across the world as future leaders?
We face a very different future from the traditional jobs for life. The priority in the future going forward is going to be an attitude of continuous learning and emotional intelligence. And I would say to young women and girls out there, identify what you want. Don't be afraid to admit that you don't have the skills, and always be looking out for what you can add to your bouquet of skills, constantly learning in order to equip yourself to stand out when you go for the jobs or the leadership positions of the future.
The theme of International Women's Day 2025 is Accelerate Action. What's one action that needs to be taken to achieve gender equality?
I think there are two things we could be doing now. One is for leaders across industries to look at how we actually encourage young women to come into those jobs, given that a lot of the entry-level jobs are going to be automated. So how we create new pathways into careers, that's one. But the second thing is there has been transformation in some levels. You know, there are 43% of FTSE boards have women on boards. But that's not the same as making a real impact. Women shouldn't just have a seat at the table. They should be able to make their voices heard, to actually make a difference, to encourage more women entering the profession, to encourage equality of opportunity. So I think those are the two things that I would say, not just power and seats at the table, but more effective power and getting more into the organizations.